Whoa! All right. Here you go.
I'll have to sit on this side then.
We'll be spotted up right here.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. We're back.
All right.
Are we going to kick it off with the chugging contest? Or are we just
Yeah.
going to go right into it?
Yeah.
Chugging contest?
Yep.
And then we're going to do funny prop bets, or what are we going to do after that?
Yeah, we could do trivia.
Or we could do trivia. So, okay, that works for me. Where's my laptop bag?
See if someone could turn down that music.
I'm scared for a second.
Why?
Oh, right here.
What? All right. Yeah. Hey, go for it. Introduce it.
All right, well, we got through our technical difficulties, so I appreciate everyone for bearing with us here at the 10K Tailgate here, courtesy of Baldy's Barbecue and our buddy Bruce over here with the trailer, so give a big round of applause to him for hosting this. This is awesome. We're here for another
He's just munching on some corn right now. Some fun.
It's corn.
Yeah, hey, he's signaling for everyone to go over there.
Yeah.
It's a sign of respect.
It's there's food over there. That's fucking awesome over there. Oh, pardon my French. But anyway, we want to thank again for letting us host this show out here. We got through our technical difficulties, but if people know our brand, we know that we're always dealing with technical problems. Until the end of time, we could have the best equipment around, and we will still be dealing with issues. It always happens. We never will evade it. It's just how it is.
So the first show, we didn't even have a chance to show up. Last week, we were late. Well, no, we weren't late, actually, but we were able to get it set up eventually, but it's all good. But, yeah, we're going to start it off with a beer chugging contest, which is what we always do. So if there are two people who want to chug beer and race each other, we already have one right here.
Yeah, we have our very own Mike Brown, our blogger here. Yeah, front of the stage. Front of the stage, yes. We need front and center. We are live streaming for our viewers at home, I should say.
Yeah, I'm not even in the bit. There we go.
You're in the bit. Yeah, now you're in the bit.
All right.
I got to make sure that I have that hidden right there.
All right. We're going to count down from 3, and these guys are going to race.
You can get on one knee if you want. You can be creative with it, but it's
all right.
yeah.
You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, Mike's got an advantage, but there's a little bit of leakage. We'll see what happens here.
Wow.
And it looks like Mike got him.
He was ready to stack
Mike got him.
Too.
There was a little leakage. Did we put that one under further review? No.
I don't know. I think it was Mike.
I think it was Mike. He
Mike's
got the win.
Winner.
Mike, big winner. First winner of this week. Well, we have what?
We have 4 more.
We have like 8 more beers here. 4 more rounds of beer chugging. Who wants to participate next year? This is free beer. We're not charging anybody. You could tip us if you want.
There's 1. There's 2.
There's 2 more. Like Minnesota Crookston guy. It's part of the University of Minnesota school system, so you're fine. You love it. You love it. Right. All right, guys. Well, you know the rules here, so we're going to count down from 3, and you'll tap cups, and then you'll go, okay?
Yep, it's a sign of respect to tap cups, by the way.
Yeah, it's just like NHL and hockey.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Man on the left in the Minnesota has got it. Oh, he's struggling a little bit.
The man on the left.
The man on the left, on my left. Ooh, nope. Crookston, I think, got it. He come back from behind. I like that.
Micheletti and Seth.
Micheletti.
Two Twitter legends. Look at this.
Look at this. They're decked out. They're ready to go here. There's another camera there. So, yeah, you got to do the wrestling bit, whatever it is.
All right, you guys take whichever ones you want. They're pretty equal. All right, here we go. Battle number 3. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go for it.
Tap. They tap the cups. Micheletti is spilling a lot on the left, but I'll give it to him.
That was impressive.
Tupo, you're just going too slow. I'll give it to him even with the spillage. I'm sorry. If he's willing, he can finish it.
He's got to enjoy it.
Give us a second. There you go. There's still a little bit in there, Seth. You got to finish that off or give it to Micheletti.
That's all right.
But I appreciate Alex Micheletti winning that. We still have 2 more rounds here.
2 more people. We need 2 more challengers. Mike Long, one of them.
Michael Long?
And Hager, look at that.
Oh, Alex Hager. He's wearing a Minnesota football shirt. Are you upset wearing something that says Minnesota and football on the same shirt? Because you are a Packer fan.
It's different, Jake. It's different.
He's a fake fan.
College is different. It's just totally
fake fan.
All right, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go. There's a bold strategy by Mike Long to wear a sweatshirt today. It's about 80
He's doing
degrees
2
out.
hands. You see that? But Hager just got him.
Hager's
Boom.
winning. All right.
2 North
Good
Dakota
win.
guys.
All right. Any 2 challengers for the final one?
The final 2
Jake,
round.
it could just be me and you.
Could it be me and you? Why not?
Yeah, let's do it.
Why not?
All right.
So it's going to be me and you.
All right.
So we're going to do it right here?
You won't see this on College Game Day, by the way. I'm just going to point that out.
That's too much censorship.
All right. Here we go. Let's fucking go.
All right,
3, 2, 1,
go.
Who poisoned this? His head screws in it. Oh, God.
That did not taste the best. I'm not going to lie. But you know what? I spilled a little bit, so maybe we call it a draw.
All right, I'm going to retire and go back to broadcasting.
Okay. Right now.
I'm going to Tom Brady it.
Tom Brady.
Absolutely.
Dude,
All right.
hell yeah, man.
Well, that was the first segment we had for you guys, the beer chugging. But next we have some Gopher trivia. And, all right, you want to give your questions first?
Yeah, so we have some Gopher trivia here. You can just shout it out. We don't have compensation to give you if you get the answer right. But
yeah, we were late. We were running late today, so we'll give you a high five if you win.
We couldn't go to the bank
That's pretty good these days.
couldn't go to the bank to get our $1 million check that we totally have in our bank account.
Yeah,
but anyway, let's start off with trivia. So, Minnesota, the Gophers have scored 100 points through their first 2 games this year. This is their 3rd time since 1926 that they have done this in any 2-game span. The last time Minnesota scored more than 100 points in any 2-game span, who was the head coach? I'm not giving choices here.
You're not doing multiple choice?
No.
That's criminal.
No. The last time the Gophers scored 100-plus points in any 2-game span, if I give the year away, it's going to give the coach away.
Give
100
options.
points. What was that? Glenn Mason. Yes,
Got
it was in 2005. They scored
at that.
102 points in their 2nd and 3rd game of the 2005 season. This guy's got it from over here.
He's
hell
up
yeah.
1.
He's got a hell of an ice castle, by the way. That is awesome. Bringing it out the Lake of the Woods.
All right, we'll get a little more serious here. Which of these 3 restaurant chains are not located in Huntington Bank Stadium? A, Famous Dave's, B, Quiznos, C, Subway. Which one is not located in the stadium?
Well,
Quiznos, Subway. Correct answer is Quiznos. Quiznos is not in Huntington Bank Stadium. But there is Famous Dave's. We had Famous Dave's in there.
Nor do they belong in Huntington Bank Stadium. Quiznos does not belong in Huntington Bank Stadium. Anywhere for that matter, even though there's one near our house, but whatever. All right, question number 2 from me. The Gophers have faced Colorado 4 times in program history. How many times have the Gophers defeated the Buffaloes?
Buffaloes.
3, 2.
Mike Long says 2.
Any more takers? 3,
He says
2. We have whoever said 1 is correct.
I still can't believe you didn't do multiple choice.
Yeah, no. We because I mean you can guess between 1 through 4 with that. Once they beat them in last year in Boulder 30-0. They played them 3 times before and lost.
If they do that again, they cover the spread today, Jake. 28. Right? You didn't take it.
I guess.
No,
I'm not taking the spread. I ain't taking the spread.
All right, here's another question for you. Which NFL team did PJ Fleck play for? A, the Lions. B, the Niners. Damn it. C was going to be he played in the CFL. That was going to be a funny option, but The Rock played in the CFL, right?
He did.
Could have been a legitimate question.
PJ Fleck, he's going to be an actor one day. Then I guess he's going to be he's going to win the next Grammy.
We need next time Monday Night Raw comes here, we need to have PJ be like the special guy who runs out of the tunnel.
I think PJ Fleck. I think PJ Fleck. Oh yeah,
as he's just running down the tunnel.
Oh my God, it's PJ Fleck. Yeah. Woo! Get Ric Flair up there. All right. My next question. Colorado has won 1 national title in its history, earning the #1 spot in the AP poll in 1990. They technically split the national championship with what school who took #1 in the coaches poll?
They split
they split the national title. Yep.
That would be the. That's.
Nope.
I'd rather take
none
second.
of you. I don't think you'd ever expect. I didn't give a multiple choice because you probably get it because it would be. You'll never expect this school. It was their only national title, or no? I think it was this team's second technically their second national title. I like that. I like
New
that.
Mexico State. They get to play the Badgers today.
Anyone
GG.
know? BYU.
The Fighting
I like
Camels.
that. I don't know if I can say that. The Fighting Camels. I could give quick multiple choice. Was
Yeah,
it A, North Carolina, B, Georgia Tech, C, Michigan State, D, Washington?
Don't go to E. E, all the above.
There's Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech.
So they split. They split a national championship with Colorado.
Yep, in 1990,
That's
and that
bananas.
controversy led to the Bowl Championship Series.
Mine.
I can't believe they had actually crowned champions just based on whoever got number one in the polls, but whatever. That's how they did it for years, and now we're finally getting a 12-team playoff. About damn time. It's ridiculous.
All right, how about this one? When was the last time the Gophers started 3-0? Is it A, 2017, B, 2018, C, 2019? Why? You think I'm throwing it off, Wally? We're going to start 3-0. Correct, 2019. Correct answer.
Or do you want me to say it? Yeah, if you want. Can I hold the phone quick?
What's going on?
I didn't read it.
Okay. No, I'm gonna read a wild card trivia here from No, I got it. I'm gonna read a wild card trivia here from our buddy Wags here. Did you already go with yours?
I already went. Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
Okay, so starting in 1966, Colorado has had a live buffalo as their mascot at home games, named Ralphie the Buffalo. How many buffalo have they gone through since 1966? Because when they die, they get a new one. Is it A, 6, B, 7, C, 10, D, 12?
They gone through 10 buffalo.
Well, we'll wait and see what the people respond with. It was actually A, 6.
6.
It was 6.
So where do they put it? Like, what do they do with it? They just name one and that's in the field?
They put it on the sideline and it's a buffalo just sitting there.
Also, Ralphie the
Fascinating.
Buffalo. I don't think Ralph's allowed to go to the game.
Why don't we get our own gopher that we just put in a cage on the sideline and they just show it out at halftime and they try to do bits with it or flips or something like that? That'd be hilarious.
Gopher that does trick. Well, there was in the first game there was a squirrel who scored a touchdown. Remember that? Against
yes, that's right.
New Mexico.
So we'll take that. It's a gopher. Same family.
The squirrel scored more touchdowns than New Mexico State.
They officially, that's right.
Yeah. All right, here's another one. Which of these famous tech founders went to Colorado? Is it A, Larry Page, co-founder of Google? Is it B, Reed Hastings, co-founder of Netflix? Or C, Steve Wozniak, co-founder of Apple? I hear A. Mike, C? B? It is C. So it was Steve Wozniak. He actually got expelled in 1969 for trying to hack the entire – he did successfully hacked the entire university thing, which is hilarious because Colorado clearly doesn't have security. Haha, you get it? It's a defense joke too.
They never had security.
That was bad.
No, it's a good joke. It's a good joke. My next one is the Gophers have faced Colorado 2 other times in Minneapolis. The last time these teams met in Minneapolis was in 1991 when they lost. Who was the head coach of the Gophers in 1991?
Wally?
It was Jim Wacker. It was his first season.
Jim Wacker
he took
was
over.
his name?
Yeah, he took over for I forgot who.
Tough fucking name. Jim Wacker.
Jim Wacker. And yeah, he lasted there for 5 years until Glenn Mason. Yeah.
Couldn't whack it hard enough.
Nope, he couldn't.
All right, I have one final one. Who beat Colorado the worst last year? Was it Arizona 34-0? Was it Minnesota 30-0? Or was it Oregon 52-20? Wait, I gave away the scores.
I was just gonna say, didn't you just give it away? Well, I thought you made them up, and you're like, oh.
Oh, trivia. Don't hire me to do bar trivia. I'll just literally read off the.
Oh, let me guess, Minnesota.
No, it was Arizona.
No, I know.
34-0.
But let's just go Minnesota.
Right.
That's
so that was more of just a fact I gave you. So
hey,
you
give
can
away
take
facts.
that as
hey, this
well.
is trivia and fun facts session right
This
now.
is what we get for being late.
All right, so this is my final trivia question. Are the Gophers leading the nation in total offense, in total defense, or both?
Ralph.
It is both.
Ralph, by the way, you share a name with Colorado's mascot, so you're a traitor.
Ralphie the Buffalo.
Ralphie
We're going to call you Ralphie the Buffalo.
You knew that.
Yeah, but anyway, the Gophers, they're averaging 582 yards a game, and they're allowing only 142.5 yards per game.
Wow.
Just unbelievable. That's an unbelievable number there, Cotton.
Well, you still didn't take him on the spread, though, Jake. You're a coward.
I don't have a good. I took him on the spread the last 2 weeks, and you know what? I don't feel it today. I don't know why.
Win, great team.
What is
cover.
it? 20.
That's all that matters.
I can still take them.
Today.
I can still take them. 28 points. Ooh, man.
Homie.
Bowling Green, man. Bowling Green is in my head.
It's still haunting you.
2010 South Dakota is still in my head, but you got to keep that chili hot. Am I right?
2010 is in your head.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's still in my head when they lost to South Dakota, even though that was 2 coaches ago. But that still haunts me to this day.
We're talking betting. Let's get in the final segment. Prop bets, funny prop bets. For those who don't know what prop bets are, they're bets outside of the main team scores and whatnot. We like to make some up, just because there could be some funny other things to bet on. So what do you got? What's your first one?
My first one is odds Colorado brings a real Buffalo on the road today. They bring Ralphie the Buffalo today. I give it a plus 1,000, but you never know.
Okay, so what are the logistics? You got to put it in a trailer.
Yeah.
You probably got to find some way to restrain it.
But, I mean, people transport horses and stuff all the time. I think you could easily transport a buffalo up here.
Where's the nearest buffalo located from here?
In Minnesota?
Yeah,
wild buffalo?
How many miles away?
There's Blue Mountain State Park in near Mankato. They have wild buffalo.
You have to take Ralphie, the current reigning buffalo for Colorado.
Mankato, Blue Mountain. Blue Mountain State Park has buffalo.
Got buffalo there?
Or is it's
in
Laverne?
I don't know anything about nature.
It's in Laverne.
Okay.
But there are buffalo here in Minnesota, technically.
So you could bring one here logistically.
You could. If they didn't want to bring one all the way up from Boulder, you can stop in Laverne, Minnesota.
That's actually funny. That kind of relates to my first prop bet. I had odds Colorado's offensive and defensive line are actually Buffalo's, plus 5,000. They don't actually have players. They literally use Buffalo to block.
You know, but then again, I would think Buffalo would actually be more beneficial than their players the way they've been playing this year so far.
Right.
So if they bring Buffalo, are you saying just today they put on Buffalo?
I'm saying there's no actual offensive or defensive linemen that are at least human. They're actual Buffalo.
So instead of Air Bud, okay, get this. Let's bring this to Hollywood.
Air Buffalo.
Because they make a bunch of shitty movies in Hollywood. Why can't we just make Air Buffalo?
Right.
And Colorado can flagship it. I don't care. It'll be fun.
People forget Air Bud is the 4th-string quarterback for the Golden Gophers. People forget.
They understand. They don't get it.
You never know.
They also don't know that Mike Hawk is the onside kicking coach specialist, but he's never led on the field.
The amount of disrespect for people who don't know their coaching staff.
People need to understand the coaching staff here, man.
Right.
This one's very simple. PJ Fleck wears a hat today for no reason.
He never wears
plus
hats.
5,000.
Yeah.
That's why it's a prop bet.
You never know.
Hey, I throw $1 on that, and what, you win $500 or $50?
Maybe he wasn't having a good scalp day. Maybe he had to wear a hat. You never know.
Maybe he's like, you know what? I'm going to wear a hat today.
Wear a hat.
This feels right today.
No, you have to do that if we started like 0-4. He'd be like, I got to try something different. I got to be superstitious. I might have to wear a hat today, or maybe I'll wear different. Maybe I'll put my socks inside out.
Dude, that would be interesting. I got another prop. You go your prop bet.
So this was a fun one. Just total missed kicks. I'm sorry, missed kicks are funny. How many missed kicks are going to be? Over, under 1.5? Maybe is there 2? Is there 1?
Is this count between both teams?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to take that bet because I don't want to cheer on Minnesota necessarily getting more missed kicks. I'd like to see the Buffaloes miss kicks, but it is fun to see missed kicks.
Kansas City situation where your kicker gets hurt. I don't know who's the backup.
You know what would be fun to bet on? Like you just do half in a game, right? You bet on over, under half missed extra points. Like per team, I love seeing people miss extra points. I mean, we're used to it in Minnesota.
It's hilarious. It happened in the NFL this week.
I mean, we're used to seeing.
The funniest shit you'll ever see is missing an extra point. You get paid millions of dollars to kick the same kick over and over again, and then when they miss it, it's the most hilarious chirp in the world.
Well, at this very stadium, I don't want to bring back memories, but this is where Blair Walsh missed it wide left.
Oh, shit.
I said it. The Gophers
you can't summon his name on these grounds, Jake.
The Gophers are going to lose today on a 27-yard kick. Whether the other team scores.
Those are fighting words.
Hey, what's up? God bless. No, I don't know who that guy is. Go Mike Hawk. I'd say kicking coach specialist.
He's Mike Hawk today. His ATV injury accident is clearing up.
It's healed, though.
I also had that odds that Waz comes back and hacks the big screen at TCF Huntington Bank.
Yeah, so give context behind that again if people missed the trivia.
Steve Wozniak, co-founder of Apple, was kicked out of the University of Colorado in 1969 for hacking the entire system. Odds that he comes back and hacks the main screen of Huntington Bank plus 5,000.
It's his revenge. People would never expect him to come to a road game at Minnesota.
Kind of like whoever turned off the lights at the Super Bowl, because we all know that was on purpose.
We all know that was for sure. I'm actually, my prop bet last week was that this scoreboard is actually, it has a 10-year lifespan, and
That's
this
right.
stadium opened up in 2009. And they're like, we need to renovate that now, but apparently it's not going to be renovated or like fixed until like 2024. Not fixed, it's fine.
So the thing could just cut out at any
It
time?
could cut out, I guess. It could just die.
We could just go back to the way they used to do it, where there's a guy sitting behind the scoreboard and he changes the score, and then everyone.
Then we go back to that bit that we saw at that Buffalo Bills game back in like 2001 or whatever it was, and that was very old school. Another prop that I have is that do we ever hear PJ, maybe not today necessarily, maybe for the rest of the season prop bet, do we hear a let's ride from PJ Fleck?
Ooh,
before he goes out on the field?
Let's ride.
Go for country, let's ride.
I like let's roll. Let's roll.
Let's roll. Dude.
You know, instead of doing this like Russell Wilson's idiot ass did, you do this. Let's roll.
But isn't that too close?
Go for country.
Go for country, let's roll.
I don't canoe
Did
a lot,
we just
so
come up with something here right now?
I've been saying it since Thursday. Go for country, let's roll.
Or we just flat out just try to do a Tim Brewster. Let's go out there, let's kick their ass, let's ride, and then go out there and proceed to lose 50-0.
People
that was my beer,
Brewster
wasn't
invented
it?
Let's ride.
Oh, you're drinking my beer, or was that your beer? Then what was my beer?
Yours.
Oh,
great.
I'm
now
confused.
We're both gonna get sick.
Hey, Josie, our producer today, I want to give a shout out. How is the live stream going, bud?
Is it still working?
Is it not frozen? We're good.
It's not frozen. That's pretty.
Well,
that's pretty cool based on how terrible today's been so far.
I'm worried right now that because we're trying to figure out the logistics of projecting our noise out here. That we have a mixer. I'm hoping it's not blaring into people's phones, but you know what? We got to be in your fucking face.
It's all right. They have the control to turn it down.
Yeah, exactly.
For people who don't know, thanks to Jake's dad, we did build a bar that was supposed to be here. It was really cool. But on the way over, it started falling apart, and we were worried it was going to fly out, hit a car, and we were going to catch an insurance case. So we actually made a good decision, which we rarely do. We brought it back to the house, put it in the garage, drove all the way here. It was already noon, which is when we were supposed to start the show. We
were very close to, we had 3 ratchets down, but the way it was set up, it was bouncing, and the ratchets would get loose.
It's all part of the process.
So I don't want to break it more than it was.
Well,
I'm sorry.
It's all about a process.
But
Jake, it's not about the destination. It's all about the journey.
It's about the journey. We'll get there. We're going to be doing this for years to come.
I have another prop bet for you guys. I have over-under on the number. I used this one last week, but it's changed because it's been a week. Over-under on the percentage of University of Minnesota's active undergraduate students who purchased tickets to the game who are going to be too intoxicated to go. I had over-under 20%.
Oh, I'd hammer the over.
You still hammer the over?
The student body?
The student body. They have purchased tickets. They're too drunk already passed out somewhere.
Oh, you say over under 20% that don't make it?
Yeah, who you got to keep in mind who purchased tickets.
No, I'm taking the under.
Yeah,
I'm taking the under because a lot of those guys a lot of those students just still somehow get to the game.
It's crazy.
It's robot.
This is week
robotic.
3. You think they'd have it figured out, but then again, you never know when that blackout's going to strike. So
it usually
I'm thinking more 16, 17%. I don't think it's quite going to hit 20.
It usually happens where they get to the game okay, but then halfway through it hits them, and they do not know where they're at.
Yeah, I went and played a game of Boom Cup at the U a couple years ago before a football game. There's like 100 people around the table, and whoever was last in the game had to drink an entire cup of Yeg. It was this poor foreign exchange student who was here from, I can't remember where, but yeah, the poor guy is not used to drinking. He chugged an entire cup of Yeg, and let's say he was part of that statistic that did not make it to the game.
Damn, dude.
I don't know if he had tickets, but
that's scary. You have one more, don't you?
Yeah, so I have a final bet. Number of beers Coach Mike Hawk consumes in the first half. That was the first half bet, 2.5.
I haven't even consumed one beer yet, but over 2.5? Oh, yeah, that's going way up. Seth's over here just going way up. And this is a pounder. This is like 2 and 1, right?
This is saying, though, in the game, though. That's gold.
Oh, yeah, I'm hammering more than 2.5.
If you get those Deschutes pounders in the game, that's basically poison for your liver.
Especially after the morning we had.
Yeah,
it's going to be nuts.
This has been a shit morning.
It's
not going to lie.
Well, we actually intended to have Micheletti come. Do you still want to come up and give some thoughts? You can take my mic for a second.
Do you have any?
Can I get some thoughts? Come here. Come up here.
Come on, we'll get you in the
You can
mix.
take my mic for a second, man. I want to get you some of your thoughts on what you think.
Drinking from this?
I was also drinking from that. Oh, I'm not sick. Here, Alex Micheletti, everybody.
What's up?
What's up? How you doing?
Good. I'm better now that we got everything set up in somewhat time.
Yes.
Oh no! What?
Oh, Johansson and
bonus round. Tyler.
In a few minutes.
Tyler, honey, and Johansson, the producer. But yeah, Micheletti, what do you think is going to happen today?
I mean, they should absolutely crush today. I mean, Colorado lost to Air Force last week.
Did they lose to the Air Force?
Yeah.
Well, America always wins.
Yeah. I mean, if you lose to a service team, is it? Good luck.
Right. So the Gophers are 28-point favorites.
Yes.
They won by 30 last year. Ibrahim is healthy. The whole team.
Trey Potts, too. We can't forget Trey Potts.
Healthy.
Yep.
Colorado's worse, I've heard.
Yes.
Do you think 28? I think that's the easiest spread based on everything I know.
And-
And 28. Jake's a fraud. He didn't bet on it. He's also going to be late for the kickoff again. He's a fake fan.
And Colorado has a couple of former Gopher coaches, too. Their old coordinator is Mike Sanford, who was the old coordinator last year.
So funny when people who failed at coaching the Gophers go and coach other places.
Exactly.
Like, or even the Vikings, too. Like, you have down in Jackson State, you have Deion Sanders, who's a badass. But then on his coaching staff, you have Mike Zimmer and Tim Brewster.
Yes.
We should have sent Jerry down there too.
Yeah. I mean, hey, we're all blocked by Brew too. By the way,
yeah.
Too. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Tim Brewster. I tweeted at him and say, "Hey, coach, can I get a quick block?" He blocked me in probably
Instantly.
8 seconds flat. It's the most impressive thing I think I've ever seen in sports.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that he's like a mid-50-year-old using the emojis and everything.
Yeah.
And
Well, I knew it was bad when he got that job at Jackson State. His name immediately started trending on Twitter again, and I'm like, uh-oh. Like, here it goes. Are you blocked by him too?
Oh yeah,
Shout
right
out.
away. Yeah, we
should
we
make
joined the
t-shirts.
movement.
We might have
Blocked
to
by
make a
Brew.
t-shirt. Blocked by Brew.
Yeah.
But you have before you purchase. You don't have to purchase it. You have to send us a screenshot that proves it.
Yes.
You have to somehow prove that it's your screenshot.
Yes.
Or someone
Hashtag
else's
blocked by
screen-
Brew.
Hashtag blocked by Brew. It's a good bit.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, one other question. What about over under 46.5? I think that's a pretty low over under.
I don't know if Colorado is going to score
It's
many
going to be the
points.
Gophers that are going to have to pull.
They're going to have to pull
They're
their
gonna put
weight.
up 60 again.
Exactly.
Shit, I don't know. Under. I like betting unders. I'm not going to lie. I get so much.
It's
shit.
been under season.
I
It's
get
been under
so much
season.
shit on Twitter about it, but I'm 4 for 4 on unders this season alone.
Keep on rolling with the under.
Keep on rolling the boat. Baldy, any thoughts today? Would you take the Gophers at 28.5 today?
No.
Really? So you won't either on the spread. Why? What's your reasoning?
I think we're going to slip a little bit today. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not much, but it's not going to be a blowout.
Okay. So I think I'm literally the only one who took them 28.5 today. I've actually kind of sucked at betting college football, so you guys are probably right. I'm good on NFL. Like 6 for 7 on NFL.
Good start.
Week
Good start.
one.
There
Hot
we go.
start.
Yeah.
You guys ready? If you want to do a chugging
Yep. All right, we're gonna do one more chugging contest, and then we'll close it out. We want to appreciate. Obviously, we were a little later than we wanted to be here, but it's been a blast so far. Let's do one more chugging contest. We got Josie, who helped produce today, and Tyler, who sits behind us and screams sexual noises during the game.
He can come over here and get an oh yeah. Can we get an oh yeah from our buddy Tyler here?
Just one.
This is our buddy Tyler here. Let's get one.
What's up, guys?
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, go.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Any? I didn't hear a single oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That kind of goes with the let's get sexy bit. No one else does it.
Yeah, it's like you should almost play that in between it.
Do that at the game.
I think we should.
Let's do Hoya. Let's get sexy. Hoya.
Let's go. All right.
Oh yeah. Let's get sexy.
That's sort of the combination.
There you go.
Let's get sexy.
Oh yeah.
The wheels are already off.
The wheels are off.
What time is it? All right,
Well,
one more chugging contest,
all
and
right.
we're going to go into the game.
Thank
All
you,
right.
sir. Thank you, Tyler. I
All right,
appreciate
we
it.
got
Thanks,
Jack Johansson,
Micheletti.
who's minus 100. We got Tyler, who's plus 100. That's why I don't know anything about
Yeah, he's loose.
Jake's blurting out Paul Allen already.
You've got to be kidding me. Well done, young man.
All right, let's hang on. Let's go here. All right, you guys ready? Final chugging contest. Whoever wins this gets this hard beat. No, I'm kidding. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, my God.
Tyler's going. He's got it. He's moving. Oh, Johansson has to stop.
He had to,
He's
he had to
given up.
implement a
Game's
self
over.
halftime. There are no timeouts.
Here we
in this
go,
set, but
Tyler.
You and I both took a timeout as well, so I respect the play.
Oh, yes.
All right, well, is that pretty much it?
I think that does it for this week's 10K tailgate. I'm hoping.
Truncated 10K tailgate.
I'm
I think
hoping
we're having less issues every week.
we are
so
technically. I'm hoping by the time we set up in 2 weeks from now for Purdue, we have our bar out here.
We're getting ready for Iowa. That's sites already set on Iowa.
Set's done in Iowa, but Purdue is in
That's
2
our
weeks.
Super Bowl.
Purdue's in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But you're saying we're still getting ready for Iowa.
Right.
Oh, yeah, of
that's
course
the
we are.
biggest performance of them all.
They haven't been here in 3 years, so or 4 years, actually. So I'm
They
pumped for
better bring
Iowa.
a Hawkeye, and one of us can race it like RG3 raced
Oh, yeah.
against Seahawk.
Yeah, let's.
Not a Seahawk.
We need to do that. I think, and then we need to yell "Who hates Iowa" chant really loud, and
Yep.
We
Yep.
got to get this going, but we're going to be back for Purdue at the Victory Lot when we have hopefully our bar here, and it won't be falling apart.
Yep.
And we'll have a trailer. We'll be bringing it in. We'll be doing a good time. But you should come out here. It's a fun time. But I'm glad if anyone tuned in, it's still a fun time. But
The Victory Lot. It's good.
Victory Lot at
Good
U of
time.
M. We're all here doing stupid stuff anyway, whether or not our technology works. We're doing dumb things. So
Yep.
just come out. It's a good time. It's just a good environment out here in general, whether or not we're broadcasting to the world.
Yep.
So just come out.
Yeah, thanks everyone for joining, and go Gophers.
Go the most, come on, go Gophers.
Guys, is this like a podcast, or are you live on the station? To what?